Hey yeah, it's Whimsy and we're back today for the last episode of Metal Gear Solid. We have a Meryl cosplay today. I was so excited to do this one, especially the Foxhound tattoo. I am so happy with how it turned out. Of course, it's a temporary tattoo. You can see how shiny it is. If you guys want to see a bit more of the details of the cosplay and everything, I'm gonna post pictures of it on Instagram, on my Instagram, so you can go ahead and check my my Instagram page. But yeah, this was super fun. I mean, it's a very easy cosplay, you know. This is no big deal. Pretty much a closet cosplay basically, except the wig that I didn't have. But yeah, I did what I could. Obviously we can't really see how she looks like because of all the polygons, and obviously the age of this game makes it so you don't really know, you know, the color of her eyes, for example. But since Solid Snake always says she has such beautiful eyes and all that, I thought my brown eyes wouldn't cut it, you know, so I used green contact lenses that I already had for my Sephiroth cosplay that I did for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I feel like it fits redheads, you know, it looks good together. So yeah, that's my interpretation of her her appearance, I guess. And also the hair, you know, she has a little bit longer, I guess, but you know, you get the vibe, especially with the little stuff going on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I always do cosplays like this to show my appreciation for the games that I play, and this game has been amazing, so good. I really enjoyed my adventure with this game. I am excited to see how it ends, very excited to see. I guess a lot of things is going to go down, and yeah, I'm just excited to see how it's gonna turn out. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. Alright, the mission log, let's go! Snake finally arrived at the control room on the 3rd floor of the underground maintenance base, but the detonation code has already been entered. Snake hears from Otacon of how to use the detonation code emergency override key, but gets shot by Ocelot and drops the key to the bottom of the floor. Snake finds the key in the drainage ditch on the 1st floor. Snake rushes to the control room on the 3rd floor of the underground maintenance base to input the first PAL code with the key at room temperature, which means we are going to activate Rex without meaning to. We actually wanted to deactivate it, but I'm pretty sure that Ocelot and Liquid Snake, you know, they knew we were there, and so they're saying stuff like that because they can't activate it themselves. They don't know how, or they don't have, you know, the card and all that, so they are making Snake activate it, basically. That's my theory right now. That's what I understand from what's going on, and that ain't good, y'all. It ain't good. I hope we can save Meryl as well. I'm hoping we can see her today. I'm so sorry. If we don't, well, at least she's kind of here with us today. A little bit. Last time I used this and then I just break them all. I go here. I do Stinger. Like that. And there's still one in the corner, but do we care? I guess we do. Here we go. Okay. Now, I admit I have forgotten a little bit. Like, there's something with temperatures and...
Snake, re-input the PAL codes.
Yeah. How do we do that again?
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
All right.
You found the card key.
Okay, so left. I need the PAL key, obviously. Here. Okay.
PAL code number 1, confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Oh, Lord.
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Yeah, about that, how do I need to go outside, I guess?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska.
Yeah.
Go outside. It's cold everywhere.
So I need to go all the way back.
You're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
All right. No problem. Shit. I'm sorry.
He's wrong?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Phew. Okay. All right. There's gonna be enemies still. And then heating, I will have to go where the lava was. You know what I mean? And enemies will be respawned. Those are respawned as well? Are you kidding me right now? I think I can get... Never mind. Jesus. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. PAL key. And now we wait. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if it's gonna freeze itself or do I have to do something?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Now freeze that key.
Okay. I just wait, I think. But if I have it on me, it's not gonna freeze, right? Since it's equipped right now. I'm not sure. I think I just need to wait. Oh! It's cold! Here we go. It has the W. Alright. Now I don't know if we're gonna be on a timer or... No cameras, please. Oh my god. Do they do anything? I guess not. Okay. Hell yeah. And then we need to go back to the lava place. Which is like really far, isn't it? Oh my god.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Do I have to?
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
I see. Yeah, makes sense.
Somewhere warm?
Makes sense.
Now you've got to warm the key up.
But I have no help.
Now you've got to warm it.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be hard. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? What do I do? What do I do? There's nothing I can do, dude. Really? Well, alright then. I was not sure if they would do anything, you know. Why do they come back, though? Why do they come back, though? The cameras! Makes no sense. I understand making me go back and everything, but... Did I do it, or...? I guess I did. Give me that. Because we are not doing good. Of course. Of course. Of course. That's why he said you'll have to be fast. Oh my. Oh. Oh. I'll let it like this, but oh, that's good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Now I remember that there are cameras up there. Cameras, or not cameras, but guns. Guns blazing. Oh, and that elevator is super long too, right?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Yes.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
You do?
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of
I wanted to
something
talk
called
about that.
Fox dye?
Thank you for reminding me, game.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Genetically
I don't know
modified.
all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
I wanted to talk about it and I forgot.
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No.
Okay.
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember.
Oh
Did Naomi
my
give you
goodness.
some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Oh
Does
no.
the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel,
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about that, but I forgot. I wanted to talk about Fox Dye, and I thought, is it targeting? Because they said they want a vaccine for their genome soldiers, so I thought maybe it's only for people who are genetically modified or something like that, and it attacks them. But then I thought Baker also died of that. Was he genetically modified? I don't think so, but so I was a bit confused and I wanted to talk about that, but now we have our answer, I guess. So we're probably sick. How does it... Is it only by injection, or can you transmit it in other ways? Because that would... Oh my goodness. If it's airborne... I mean, I guess it's just injections though. But I thought, you know how we've never had any help? They sent us alone on a one-man mission with the intention to try to save the hostages, see if they really have a nuclear weapon, and if so, destroy it. That was the mission, right, that they gave us. But what if they just sent us with the virus to infect the terrorists, target them without us knowing, and then make them die, basically? Because the older you are, the faster it attacks you, apparently. That's what Ocelot said. What if that's why no one came to save us, you know? No one came to help. They're like, well, if you succeed, if he succeeds, that's good. If he doesn't, it's good too, because he's gonna infect everyone and they're all gonna die. Like, basically, that's... I think that's what's going... I'm not sure, but... Because I don't know how it what's the transmission, you know, of the disease. Is it just injection? If that's the case, then that's not what's happening, but... So I think Naomi is... They said she might be with a third group, and I'm not sure what that could be. It's definitely not the terrorists, right? Like Foxhound. At least I don't think so, because the virus is made for Foxhound. Fox Dye, like it says it in the name. And she's not with Campbell, I guess. So is it like the Pentagon? You know, like she works with some kind of maybe a splinter cell of the Pentagon, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna send, please inject this into Solid Snake and send him there so we can kill everybody, basically. Because I don't know what else third group it could be, unless we just don't know yet. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Fox Dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine.
So...
We can worry about getting that later, Snake. But right now, you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
So I'm actually not exactly against the terrorists, I guess, because what they are asking for is kind of... in a way, hear me out, legitimate. In a way, they just want to get cured, I guess. And they're asking for a lot of money as well, so I mean they're not exactly angels. Like Liquid Snake, right? He's not exactly an angel, obviously, but also he's just asking for a vaccine in exchange of like not blowing everyone up. He's still a villain, I'm not saying, but the idea behind is not exactly wrong. You know? I love that. I love that. When it's a little bit gray,
Naomi's
right?
an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
You're right.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
What about Naomi?
Sorry, Snake. I'm still investigating.
I should save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Just because, like, whew, this is going to be difficult. Dude, I might die of a heart attack.
Toil and trouble, honor but an empty
But I'm
bubble.
young, I guess.
What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
It's gonna take a while. Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe it. Dr. Naomi working with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
But if what Campbell says is true...
I know. Nastasha, have you ever heard of Fox Die?
Fox Die? No, sorry. I never heard of it.
Oh well, forget about it.
My goodness. Unbelievable. I didn't like that she injected something in us, you know? I didn't like it, obviously. But we thought it was just nano machines for a while and that it helped us survive in the cold. And it probably does, you know? I think she did give us a cocktail of a lot of things, but she also injected us with a virus that specifically targets people that are genetically modified, I think. Which is my case. As Solid Snake. And Liquid Snake. And Revolver Ocelot, I'm actually surprised because he is older. He's older, like, isn't he infected? He should be dead, no? I don't know. Now, what do I do?
Somewhere warm? What about the blast?
Now you've got to warm the key.
Is it? No, it's supposed to be a Z, right? Oh! Ah! That's scary. The blast furnace, is it here? I'm not actually sure. Aha! That works, right? Is that hot enough? I think so, it's red. Now I gotta go fast, right? Now is the part where it gets difficult.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I wanna save again. Thank you.
Snake, come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day. We're almost out of time, Snake. Please hurry. You're the only one who can stop them from launching that nuke.
If I keep it on me, I think it has more chances to stay hot, right? If it's the same as the rations, I might be wrong though. Rations. You guys. So bad. Oh, I should have called to see if it's really hot enough.
Looks like you changed the shape correctly.
Okay.
The last card key goes in the far...
Be careful if you're in a cold place for too long to change back to its original shape. You need to hurry. Yeah, that's so stressful. Okay, we can do it. We're not in a cold place yet. Just doing laps.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Okay.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
They're gonna make us feel
But my
for her.
reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Isn't that
He was
Grey
a young
Fox?
soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
Right?
I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Grey Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me.
I'm
It's
shook.
my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Oh, Lord.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were
That's
your
why she
prayers
hated us so
answered?
much.
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Wow.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die.
This is cool.
The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
Jeez.
Naomi.
No.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
What a man.
Listen, Snake.
He's not even angry at her.
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh?
Is it a Pentagon?
You weren't.
No.
Tell me it's a Pentagon.
You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation.
I knew it.
I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what
Ah! Of course.
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Colonel, what's new with Naomi?
She's being interrogated, Snake. Leave her to me. You just worry about stopping Metal Gear.
Unbelievable.
Please, Snake. I consider you my friend. Please believe that. Snake, we're just about out of time. Get to the control room. So Naomi used Fox Dye to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it. Hurry up and get to the control room. Input that last key.
Why does he want the vaccine so bad? Master is so suspicious, I'm gonna be honest.
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her. Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
Hal, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down. But now that I think about it, I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am, where I came from. But Dr. Naomi didn't even know who her parents were, what her real name was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Sorry, Snake. I guess right now you should focus on re-inputting those PAL codes. You still haven't input the final...
Nastasia, I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you know anything about Fox Dye and the real nature of this operation?
Sorry, I have not been told
I believe
anything
Nastasia,
about
honestly.
that.
I think...
That's funny. The Colonel said almost exactly the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic. I believe you.
There is a big difference between conventional weapons and weapons of mass destruction. Conventional weapons are intended for use against military targets, but nuclear weapons are used against non-combatants. Nukes are designed to kill tens of thousands of innocent civilians in a flash. That is why nuclear weapons are so evil.
Yeah. I always try, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Mailing.
Snake, Naomi's under arrest.
What the hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Mailing in Nastasha, I believe.
I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. But please believe me, I'm here to help you until the end.
I trust them. I think they are the only one I trust. Because even Master is really suspicious. So... we gotta go fast. Real fast. Okay, this side. Here we go. All right. Okay. Valky. And now we activate Rex, of course.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete.
I'm calling it, guys.
Activated.
No, why?
Yep, of course.
Ready for launch.
It's normal that Snake doesn't know. It's normal that he doesn't know because he didn't know they were watching us.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even
It's
with
Liquid
Mance's
Snake!
psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands
Master
would
is
never
Liquid
be met.
Snake, dude!
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you
I knew
might
it.
prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Did I give it to him?
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself,
Guys,
did you?
I fucking
Who the hell
called
are
it.
you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
What happened?
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want
In
to
the
know.
torture room?
If
What
you
happened?
Come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yo! What a plot twist! No. Wow! Wow! Yo, I did not see that coming. The whole master being liquid. I mean, he was suspicious. Oh, it makes so much sense now. It makes so much fucking sense, guys, because I was trying to call master. I think it was during the whole helicopter hindy fight. I was trying to call master and he was not responding, and he always does. It's like the only time he doesn't. Makes sense. I did not put two and two together. Wow, pretty rare that a game can surprise me like that. I mean, I knew he was suspicious, but I didn't. You know, he speaks a little bit the same now that I know, but the hair was not the same. You know, he didn't look the same, and everyone was acting as if they knew him from a long time. So I was like, okay, it's Master. It's another person. Like I never thought. Wow. Only with, it's kind of like a Superman type of situation, you know, only the glasses make a huge difference. Tie your hair back, put glasses on, it's fine. Nobody will know. No one will know your liquid stay. That's so good, what a plot twist. We can't trust anyone but Mei Ling and Nastasha. I told y'all. And I knew the Pentagon. I don't know if it's to propagate, transmit the virus that they put me here, but you know, I knew that they were using me. And of course I knew Foxhound, Liquid Snake, was using me, wanted me to go there. Yeah. Wow, what a game. Oh my god. Wow.
Snake, gas! Do something!
Yeah.
Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Unbelievable.
All you can do is wait for Dr. Emmerich to open the door. Stay alive, Snake.
I'll save, but a different...
Is everything all right, Snake?
A different, here.
Win, Snake, win!
Unbelievable, this game.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Okay, cool. Ah! That was Liquid Snake, I think.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why
I love the little smile.
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you talking about?
I knew it.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us.
With the virus.
That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
Okay.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
Who?
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge.
Is it Grey Fox?
We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
There must be, so he's not sure.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Wow.
It's true that the Armstead president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either.
Yeah.
After all, our genetic code is identical.
Identical?
You and I are...
We're clones?
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive gene.
From Big Boss?
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's what I said.
Right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
So we're genetically created, like lab rats.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Oh boy. I mean, didn't I destroy one before in Zanzibar, right? I can do it again. Right?
How do I stop it?
This game. What a twist! Ah! Love it. I love it. I love it. This is so good. Yeah. Oh boy. Before we do anything?
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
Yay! Cheer me on, girl. Thank you.
Win, Snake, win!
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to
You
stop that
little
thing.
shit, you knew about this.
You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
No response, of course. Meryl.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
Okay.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Anti-tank.
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
Stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
All right.
It probably uses some kind of electronic targeting equipment similar to a tank. If you use chaff, you should be able to confuse it for a little while.
Okay. First chaff, then Stinger missile on the shield on the left, then cockpit. Also this. Okay, I should move. Okay. Ow. Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, boy. All right. This is working. Huh? Okay. Like, come on now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. We go here. Here we go. Last one. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Come on, we're almost there. Okay, and now the top. laptop is gonna open.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Gray Fox!
Hurry! Get away!
Wait, what?
Gray Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Deep Throat! Of course.
Snake, you haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to her!
I haven't aged well! Of course it's Deep Throat. Of course. And we can see his face. Ooh! Well, thank you for the help.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What?
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her
Oh, wow.
with me.
Okay.
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
Damn.
Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
Does she need to know that though?
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Is it the anti-tank thing? A whole arm! Oh, he's incredible.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
No!
Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Oh my god, no.
Impressive! You
Aha,
are indeed
here we go.
worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Okay, that worked, but I need him. Oh my god. Let me just grab this. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die, dude. Holy shit, this is hard. Maybe a stun works. There's no way that I'm making it. No way. I didn't mean to do that. It worked. That doesn't work. Okay.
Snake, what happened? Snake.
Oh no. Do I have to restart the whole thing? I think so. I don't know if I can save during phases. God damn, the whole thing? God damn. Whew. Ah! I didn't mean to do that at all! No! That didn't work, really. Oh my god, it's so hard! Ah! hard. Holy shit. That's genuinely so difficult. Holy shit. How are we gonna do this? Oh my god, that's so hard. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. Maybe that's not the right way. I don't know, but holy shit, that's hard. Genuinely, I'm really struggling. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I think. No, 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 no! No! Oh my god. Fucking on, yo. Did not work at all. What do you mean? Why? That had no business not working. Jesus. Oh my god, guys. I swear. You're not dead yet. You're kidding me, right? What do you mean? What? Please. This fucking fight. Oh my god. This fucking fight, yo. That was by far the hardest. That almost made me rage. Almost. Oh my god, you're not dead.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid. You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
As the player as well, you know.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
When we beat a boss, we're like, yeah.
Created?
You know. Maybe I see fourth wall breaking everywhere with this game, but I feel like
Les
that's kind of
enfants
the
terribles.
meaning a little bit.
The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible.
Here we go.
The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells.
Oh, wow.
With a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby?
What is that?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
The repeating is...
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
I love that.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
He wants to make tons of babies. Wait. What?
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die?
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Okay, I'm a bit confused.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Oh.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange
Oh,
for her
wow.
life.
The
Get out of there, Snake.
redemption. Well, not really redemption.
Are you
but
sure?
Explanation.
It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Damn.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Damn, Colonel. Okay.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Who is that?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Okay, Baker talked about Jim.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Goddamn.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man.
He doesn't know.
I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see.
I do have it, though.
Oh, well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
I'll give
you can't be allowed to live.
Secret.
Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of
come on, we need to
catching
escape.
up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the air strike.
Oh no, do I have to fight? Oh no. I am out of life.
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death.
I was a baby just like you, though.
What is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
How dare? Hell no.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
Oh god.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Wait. Okay, my life is full.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
3 minutes.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
If you cross this line,
come on!
You fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Come on! I need to save.
Have at you, Snake.
Are you hurt, Snake?
Uh-huh.
Win, Snake, win!
Of course, no.
If you look like you're about to fall off the back of Rex, press any button.
Okay.
Rapid. You'll be able to climb up more quickly.
Okay.
If you look like you're about to...
I'm stressed.
Snake, it is just you and Liquid now.
Should I try to flip him?
Trust yourself. You have got to win.
Ah! How am I gonna do this? Oh. Oh shit. I'm stupid.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
There's no way. Oh, come on. I don't have time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I need to load. I need to load. Okay, but I have a tactic. It's fine. It's not that bad. Oh my god. There's no way, dude. Holy shit. Whew. Why is this so hard? My god. Holy shit.
You're out of time.
Oh my god. I'm going crazy.
How about you, Snake?
We can't finish this game. We can't finish this game. It's too hard.
How about you, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
I think we have a strat. Oh shit.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was hard. That was so difficult. Well, when you have the right strategy, it's not too bad, but finding it was a challenge. It was hard. I think that was the hardest
Meryl?
boss in the game, maybe? Rex and then this one. Meryl!
Meryl!
Is she dead? No, I thought we saved her. Really?
Forgive me. Damn! I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser.
Aww.
I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl, I'm sorry.
Is that Otacon?
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Oh, come on.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake.
No, true bros.
There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys.
Come on, let's go.
Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
No. The dialogue.
Okay. Let's go.
Damn.
Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all. Come on, hustle!
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry! Now you look like yourself again.
Gotta leave her there. Damn. I really thought we could save her. Oh.
Hurry!
Oh boy. Okay, before we do anything.
Snake, they've placed the Kano under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
Oh.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Damn.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
I'm trying just in case. All right.
I'll drive.
Oh,
surveillance camera.
Of course. Oh, I have nothing.
Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
Ah! Ah!
Use the weapon while I'm that machine gun. Shoot back with it, Snake.
Am I equipped? Okay. Oh my god.
Snake, hold on.
Let's go. Okay. Dee-dee. 8 minutes.
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a checkpoint. Here they come. Dang, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Come on.
Good job, Snake. Let's go.
I am out.
Snake! Here they come. Snake! Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Oh my god.
You did it, Snake!
I feel like I remember this part, guys. Somehow, this part tells me something.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Ah!
Liquid.
Come on! No way! No! I can't die here! Come on, there's no way. How do you do this? How? How? I feel like I remember this. I think I've seen my brothers play this part. I don't know why, but yeah. And this part in the highway like this, in the tunnel, I mean.
Hurry!
It tells me something. Reminds me of something, for sure. Oh shit. Okay, okay, we could go earlier while breaking this. Cool. Okay. That's helpful. Now we have more life now. Okay.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
probably nice. Come on, I was right on him. Yeah, my rations would help me if I die, right? I mean, they automatically... But I'm not taking any chance.
Snake, look! Demon! Hold on!
You good? There's the timer too that is a little stressful. The end of this game is really difficult, I will say. The whole game was, you know, was just the right amount of challenge, but the end is quite something. It's quite the struggle boss in here.
Otacon, are you okay? I guess so. Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
No.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
He said he can die alone as long as I live, but I guess he meant the genes.
Uh-oh. Snake!
Oh my god. How many bullets can you take, dude?
Snake!
Is he having a heart attack?
Die.
No way! The timing. I'm gonna die too, though. Wow.
If he's dead, that means...
That I'm gonna die too.
Don't think about it, Snake.
Yeah. So Otacon
what
is
happened
not...
to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Infected, right?
Snake, can you hear me?
You're back?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Okay.
Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
He does.
Colonel?
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
What?
I didn't find out until recently.
What a twist.
I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay,
You
Snake.
cheated?
Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I
She
kept a
cheated.
lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
What?
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Hell
Mei
yeah.
Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
What about
The
Natasha?
battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
If I don't die.
I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry.
Is he gonna
but he
tell
had
her?
one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on
not
with your
telling.
own life.
I think that's the right choice.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Damn.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Girl!
Live, Snake.
That's not an answer.
That's all I can say to you.
Excuse me. Girl! When
Each
my
person is
bro
born with their
Otacon.
fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Like Liquid
Humans
was.
can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Oh, hell yeah.
Living is a link to the future.
How did Mei Ling see that?
That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Damn.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me?
Let's go to a convention together.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
Well, you and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it.
Ooh.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
Home.
My real name is David, Otacon.
Hey!
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
Imagine we die
purpose.
now. A
Will you
fuck
find
die.
it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
Damn, that's so hopeful. I love this. This is so nice. But we don't know when we're gonna die. It's kind of terrible. I mean, you'll tell me no one knows, and you'd be right. But in the 1980s, there were more than 6 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Hiroshima. Signed in yes, Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads. Yep, Nastasha told us. However, in 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I love that this game took a lot of historical... I love this song. Facts and explained some of that stuff in like a fantastical way. What a game. What a game. The end was really hard. I struggled a lot. But I had so much fun, guys. I absolutely loved this game. I think that was... I understand why a lot of people love it and why it's a classic and why it revolutionized a lot of things, because even today I think it aged really well. Yes, you'll tell me that some of the dialogue and the jokes are a bit dated, but if you take it with a bit of salt, you know, just funny, then it's good. And I think it's, I don't know, it didn't, like, nothing insulted me or anything like that, you know, like it was fun, it was just funny, and I really enjoyed this game. Really did. And I understand now. I've just posted the first episode, guys, yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was yesterday. I posted the first episode of this series, so I'm sorry if I didn't put into practice any of the tips that you're gonna give, but I saw that the cigarettes can be used for lasers, to see lasers. That's crazy, I didn't know that. But yeah, even without any help, you know, it was, I think it really aged well. I was able to, you know, understand the gameplay. and I feel like you can do a lot of things quite differently, so I'm sure it's interesting to watch other playthroughs where people do things a bit differently, right? I would be interested to see that, but yeah, but my favorite part by far is the lack of hand-holding is very nice, and the fourth wall breaking meta Hideo Kojima style of storytelling. I love that. I really love that from this game. Psycho Mantis, I have gushed about it tons and tons in that episode, so I'm not gonna do it again, but for sure one of the best boss fights I've ever played, just for the fourth wall breaking aspect of it and the gimmick, and yeah, I just really enjoyed those fights. Most of them I really liked, Psycho Mantis being the top up there, but all the jokes, you know, between it's like there's a conversation between the devs and the player, and all the jokes that they share with us through the game, you know, I think that's genius, and honestly, I would say 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. As an experience, I would say 10 out of 10, I think. And yeah, I would be happy if this ever gets remade, because it definitely deserves a remake, I think. Not that it would be bad if it never happens, because like I said, I think it aged well. But I would love to see this game with like better graphics, maybe a little bit more, the dialogue a little less cringy, you know, but it's kind of part of its charm at the same time that it's cringe. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I hope it transpired, because I had the best time playing this game, and I actually like that it's a little bit shorter, because I always play long games and sometimes I get a bit burnt out, and this was the perfect length for me. I really enjoyed that, and I'm super excited to jump into Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. This is the next one we're gonna play, and I'm gonna like jump right into it. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun playing this game, and the ending is fine. I think that's awesome, you know. It's kind of like open-ended, you know, left a little bit open, and the you know, not the bromance, but like the bromance with Otacon is so cool, and I don't know, I really like that, but I wish we could have saved Meryl. We couldn't, but yeah, I don't know, I don't really have anything else to say, honestly. The voice acting was great, the music is great, the gameplay is fun, but by far, Hideo Kojima, please a round of applause for Mr. Hideo Kojima, you know, because yeah, I understand I understand why it's a classic, because wow, what an experience this game is. But yeah, let's see if there's like an after credits thing, maybe.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
The 50 dogs!
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Metal Gear Solid, what a game. What a game.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
That's Ocelot, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
He was the spy?
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
The twists never stop. The twist never stopped. The president knew all this time. And Ocelot was the spy. And that's why he killed DARPA Chief during the interrogation on purpose. Because he knew that he knew his identity, basically. So even Liquid didn't know that. Oh my goodness! So I'm guessing Sons of Liberty, is it like what happens next? Or I don't know, but that leaves so much, you know, yeah, you can make a second game with that easily. My codename is Iguana. Okay. Obtain the stealth camo. Nice. So, apparently there is another ending of the game where it's called Meryl's ending, so I guess she survives, and I got like the Otacon ending. I had no idea. It's you guys that told me in the comments on my first video that I uploaded. I have uploaded 2 videos by the time I'm filming this on the playthrough, so I didn't know that. So we're gonna react to that ending now, and I'm gonna add it for you guys in the video. But yeah, I'm very excited to see if it's a lot different. I'm guessing so since Meryl lives. But yeah, let's go see that. All right. Everything working.
Meryl.
Meryl, you can live? Surprise.
Meryl?
Wow. I wonder, maybe a few beats.
Snake, is that you?
Liquid Snake in
Snake.
a certain amount of time she lives.
Thank God.
I don't know.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
The song.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
Oh.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me.
Aww.
It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
It's so funny because they barely know each other.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
Yes.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
But Otacon is coming too, right?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
What?
Are you crazy?
Why?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm
that
staying
does not
here.
make
it's
sense.
My own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake,
I'm
a
confused.
complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
But you're gonna die.
Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl,
Okay, so he doesn't die?
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
He survived
Thanks?
somehow?
Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Why is he able to leave with us in the other ending and not this one?
Out of here.
What about him?
My bro.
Where's Otakon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Sorry, it's just the dialogue.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
I'm really surprised he doesn't come with us. Like,
Meryl.
There's no reason for him to do that in the other ending and not this one.
Snake.
Meryl.
Infatuation is a powerful thing.
I must be heavy.
Lust.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
That's so good.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Yep.
Hurry up. Hurry!
Oh, she got a little coat thing.
Looking good, Snake.
This is not the time. I'm sure Snake is really hot. It's just we can't really see him, right? What? There was a Russian there? Well,
I'll drive.
I'm guessing this part is similar.
Surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
I am learning things.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Why isn't there more?
Fire that machine gun with your weapon gun.
You can go first person view.
Snake, hold on.
I have played this game wrong the whole time. Oh my lord, I'm learning things. Watching this. That makes it so much easier. God damn. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Snake!
Snake! It's so good. I love it. Die.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake.
Will you tell her that
Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of
his
things
daughter?
from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake,
It's not okay.
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
Tired.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
He doesn't say
Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
about
This time of year, the glaciers are
Meryl
pretty
being
calm.
his daughter.
You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, so he survives.
Roy, are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As
Hell
long
yeah.
as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me?
Okay.
It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it.
A bandana?
As a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
I'm not sure
David.
about this.
My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the
Caribou?
Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
What is going on?
It'll be spring here soon.
With a baby. Oh, they're gonna make a baby together.
Spring brings new life to everything.
Ah, hell yeah, they're gonna
It's
make
time for
babies.
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all,
you.
You.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
The cringiness of the dialogue makes its charm with this game. It really does.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Ocelot!
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
What?
What should I do about the woman?
Meryl?
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes.
Or Nastasia? What?
Mr. President.
The president is a third clone called Solidus? What? What? That was new. That was not in Otakon's ending. At least I don't think so. Damn, that's such important information. It's strange. They told us that Meryl is the colonel's daughter in the other ending, and they didn't tell it here. And then here we know that a third clone exists called Solidus, and he's the president. And he's well balanced. And actually, Solid Snake has the recessive genes, I guess, and Liquid had dominant. What? Is it weird that I prefer Otakon's ending? I don't know if it's because it's the ending that I got first. Hey, this is Final Fantasy VII. I just noticed this is Cloud with the Buster Sword. Hey, yo! Anyways, sorry. Yeah, Otakon's ending I actually preferred. I don't know, it just makes more sense emotionally because Snake and Meryl don't really know each other that much. He knows Otakon more, and the bromance, you know, like the bro relationship is really good, you know, it was well developed, and I think the ending is more realistic and hopeful, whereas Meryl ending is like a dream. It's like he's dead and he's dreaming that or something. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, I like both endings, don't get me wrong, but I think I prefer the Otakon's ending. Yeah. Anyways, that was really eye-opening. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that I watched that because I did not think that there was a third clone. I thought they were dead, the rest of them, so thank you for telling me, guys. That was awesome. Anyways, let's get back into the original video. Well, that's it, guys. I think I've said pretty much everything I need to say. Amazing game. Really, really enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the playthrough as well. Of course, I'm gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and then hopefully Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is gonna be out. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys can join on the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty playthrough as well if you want to, but if not, that's okay too, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!